up, everybody? It's your boy Pete Taylor. We here with a very special episode today. Yes, sir. We got two lanes, one mic, and we got my other folks in here. Holla at my folks.
Yeah, no permission needed. Y'all already know what's going on. Conversations for people who don't give a fuck, a damn, a shit, a rat's ass, a turtle's neck. Y'all know about approval. Y'all already know who in the building. We got our girl, Dime. Tell them.
Hey y'all, it's good to be back. Took a little time off.
Guess who's back?
And y'all already know, Big Dan who? The man.
Motherfucking man. Let's get it started.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Man, so today we got a special topic for everybody today. Ooh. So today we talking about who really causes the most drama. The baby mama, the baby daddy, and all the problems that come with it. So we just run across the board. We got a whole lot of stuff to talk about today. So what we getting started at? What we getting started at today?
Yeah.
So I guess I'll jump off with the first question of are baby mama or baby daddy problems really about the child or about two people who never healed from a breakup?
Ooh, that's tough.
Ooh.
That's tough.
It be about the child for me.
Yeah.
Because
You-
I done moved on, we in different places in our lives. So it's about the child for me. I don't really care about the breakup. We got past it. Handle your business. Fuck, nigga.
So now since we gonna go straight into that, okay.
Oh, my bad. Yes,
Since we okay.
Right.
Just because you say handle your business, is it handle your businesses or because I can't do what you want right now?
I don't ask for much. So I can't even say me. I barely ask.
Right.
Just
I barely ask.
just because you don't ask for much, when you ask at that time, it may be a fucked up time.
And that's okay. I'm a real woman though. I can understand that people have, they fall on short times. Cause I do shit. So I understand you may not got it right now. But fuck nigga, you better call me next week and say, I got it. What the fuck I'm waiting on? Like, I didn't make it by myself, I'm feeling this thing. Come on now.
Right.
Be with it.
Especially if you always asking and they always, well, I ain't got it. Well, when you gonna have it? I done had all my rainy days and I still made it through. And when I ask, it's like, I still ain't got it. Like, dang, when you gonna have it?
When child support take from.
I'm like, that's
And I'm not the first believer on child support. I always
Yeah.
told my baby that I said, I never put you on child support, you know what I'm saying? Because the system holds the black man down, you know what I'm saying? They try to hold the black man back. So I be like, I ain't with all the system shit. Just do it right. I don't ask every other weekend. That's what, twice a month? 4 days out the week? Out the month? 4, 5, 6 days? That's not a lot. I shouldn't have to add. Even if I ask for some little shit, it should be, here you go, baby mama. Shit, you don't want to do her hair this week? Hell, I get paid for this week. God damn, give me a break. Hey, let me let somebody else talk, because I go on.
So I answer Pete's question. So is the drama really, about the child or about people who never heal? But honestly, you gotta start back further than Nick before you can answer that question, because it's like, how was the child made? You feel me? What type of situation
Okay.
was the
What's
child?
made out of love type?
Was it,
yeah.
was it like me and her go together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we really like together, and we made a child, or that me and her fucking around and we made a child, and she wanted it to be something else. You know what I'm saying? While we was already dealing in the child, and do nothing to make them feelings even stronger.
Right.
And now we put something in you. You feel me? And you finna push something out you, and you finna feel like this child finna be your solidification of being with me. You
It never
feel me?
works that way.
Now, if the child was made out of love, 9 times out of 10, that always work out pretty good. That's that real love while you making that face, not that, oh, I love you. No, that's in the moment love.
Let me say.
And
That nigga put a ring on it, love. We was married.
well, I
Type
mean,
love.
everything ain't perfect.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Type shit.
Everything ain't perfect, but you got to think about where that child came from to answer that question. Because if it came from me and her situation, you feel me? That shit might be rocky. Because I told you from Jump Street what it was. You just happened to get pregnant on my behalf. You feel me? By us not practicing safe sex.
Niggas on my behalf.
You know what I'm saying? You know what?
Yeah. And you taking
I gotta do what I did. And, you know, if she ain't happy with the outcome of it, or the outcome different from what she had in her head, it's gonna be real rough on me. Cause you finna get punishment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't conformed to what the hell you thought was gonna be the result.
She creating a fantasy world now.
Yeah.
Like she's creating the perfect life in her head, and that's
Well,
not
shit,
that's not what it was.
yeah.
You know, before the baby got there and all
Exactly.
that. So
She's see what I'm
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I just-
That's why I never worked.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Versus two people who definitely got a mature understanding of, hey, like, let's just say if it was me and you, hey, we was doing our thing, we made a baby. We ain't gonna get rid of the baby, let's just go ahead and take care of the baby. You cool with it? We shake hands.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying we cool with it, we shake hands. Now me and you can co-parent real fine. Versus me and Diamond. Cause Diamond like, hey, no, hell no, I had this baby because I thought we had something and we was gonna build something around this baby. Me and you got a different type of agreement.
Okay.
Hey, we were doing something, we made this baby, we confirmed this your baby.
Yeah.
Let's shake hands and take care of this baby.
Yeah.
That ain't no drama.
Right.
Cause now we ain't even worried about each other what we doing.
Right.
Now I'm worried about what I'm doing though.
Yeah.
Now he left me with the baby. I'm like, hey, Dad, I'm gonna take care of the baby though. All right? I want you to be with me too. I can't just take care of the baby.
Yeah.
Hell no.
No, sir.
You can't just take care of the
Yeah.
baby.
So you got that.
I need some access to you too. So get what? Let's go to court. And now I'm in court. Cause I wanna do what she want me to do. And I told you I take care of the baby. What's the problem?
Keep the white man out y'all business.
It never ends.
We're gonna get to that after a while. We gonna get to that after a while.
Yeah,
We gonna
I'm
get
thinking
to
about
that.
that time.
All
right.
You good. You good.
People you gotta understand the situation that you bring the baby in.
Bingo.
Absolutely.
That's the key right there.
Absolutely.
Both people gotta understand the situation. One person can't understand it.
Yeah.
Cause just cause he understand it, she's still like, no, player. No.
Yeah.
No.
Like if you got,
We the host.
if you got the book and I got the pen, we can make a book. We can write a book.
Right.
You feel me? But if you got the book and I ain't got no pen, you just got a book with no words.
Yeah.
So we ain't talking about you.
Yeah.
Talking what they looking talking about a fuck ass thing.
Now, yeah.
So but that all, that comes back to, like you said, it comes back to jealousy, controlling disguised as co-parent. Ooh, now controlling disguise, that means if I say, hey, okay, look, I'm gonna do this for the baby, but I can't do it till next week. No, either you gonna do it right now, or you ain't gonna see the baby. And I have never understood how anybody can do that. And you used to say it just be women that do it. But now you got men that do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Men will tell these women, oh, you ain't doing, then you can, oh, well, all right, well, I got my baby and I'm gonna keep my baby.
Yeah.
True.
They do that, though.
Yeah.
What they do that in?
Yeah.
That go back to them two were not even them two. If the nigga tell it like that, then they go back to him worried about the wrong damn thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Bingo.
And I be talking about people be worried about the wrong damn thing a lot.
Yes.
Y'all need to be worried about focusing on yourselves. What you got going on.
Get yourself
Also worrying
together.
about so many people, other people. For real, for real. What about yourself? Get your mind together.
When me and my little boy daddy split, oh my God, it was bad. He was still in love. I was already checked out. I checked out before the relationship. Before I just decided like, okay, like this not going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then he went into, well, I'm not keeping him. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. All you trying to do is gonna be a hoe. You trying to do this? And I'm like, you know, and I work. So I'm like, can you keep him? He wasn't working. So I'm like, can you keep him? So I'm not keeping shit. Like, you not coming to bring him on your time. I do it on my time. So I'm like, that's how we
put on child.
I said, that's how we do it. And I'm not even finna do that because I ain't finna get nothing.
I feel
It's like I'm not getting nothing out of it. I might as well just keep my distance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what I do. I got a big village. That's one thing I have, a big village. But you know, I do have my minor inconveniences sometimes. You know, everybody got life. I can't inconvenience everybody with my child. You know? So it'd be like, hey, we made this baby together. You actually planned it. You told me you did. So what we doing? What we doing?
Control that.
He said, because at one point he was like, I'm sorry, I'm not doing well financially. I know we playing this baby. I said, whoa, we didn't plan nothing. You playing, but you know,
y'all playing the baby.
you know, why didn't you tell me? You put me on the plan, but because we don't have to play. But for real though, like I respect his decision. You know, we sat down and we had a real grown conversation about it, and you know, we went forward. But it just didn't turn out how everybody, you know, turn out. But it is what it is. But at the same time, don't be tender. You know, we done. You can't, you know, you can't get it right. We done tried and we split up. Don't be like that.
Yeah.
Don't be like that. And then now you want to tell your family I let you see your son.
Nigga, you don't want to see your son. Okay. You can't. And I ain't giving you nothing. Jack.
That's different. That's different.
Yeah.
Niggas do be on that type of time sometimes. And, you know, you gotta if you're on that type of time, my nigga, you just gotta be better, you gotta do better, and you just, I don't know.
Man,
Yeah, he wanted to control my therapy. He wanted to control what I had. You know, shit. Cause he know I'm not finna bring nobody around my kids. I ain't seriously. So you know, I'm gonna say if I'm finna go do whatever I'm finna go do, I'm gonna drop my kid. I'm gonna drop my kids off. I'm not letting nobody into my home. You know, because that's my personal space. It's just certain lines you don't cross.
Right.
But and he know that, so it's just like, well, and he said he's like, well, I'm gonna just stick up with the baby all the time. I ain't finna. You know, so to him, it's like he controlling what's going on, and you know, he feel like the man at this point, like, yeah, I'm controlling this. And then he'll finally say, well, let me get him this weekend. I'm like, well, I already sent him out. You with his Gigi, like, well, why you might ask me? I said, I'm done asking.
Ask nigga for what?
I'm done asking. Like,
your daddy sound like a buck nigga.
Hey,
and that makes him feel like he in control. You know what I'm saying? Like
Emotional immaturity. That's what it is.
I'm just like,
It's emotionally immature. Yeah.
I think I'll never have a babysitter.
so I'm gonna ask everybody this: can you truly co-parent if you still resent each other?
it depends on what the resentment is.
No, not. I don't think so.
If I resent you as a person, do I resent you as do I resent our relationship? Do I resent, or just resent getting you break? It's different.
It just mean whatever your resentment is, I guess.
Cause that's what I'm saying. Because different feelings come with each description of resentment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my babies.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I love them two little girls. You know what I mean? But I didn't want them. That's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing against them.
You wasn't ready for them.
I just wasn't ready for them.
You wasn't ready for them.
I didn't want kids.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But you was
I resent.
yeah,
I was doing what you feel me. I was dipping in dollars. Man, you is hell today. Man.
What you saying? What you saying? What you saying?
I don't even know what I was talking about. Man, what was I talking about? Yeah, I wasn't ready for kids. God damn. But I love them. I just resent how it happened. And both situations are pretty much, they how it happened kind of the same, but they're two completely different situations too. My oldest, like I co-parenting A1. You damn near can't get no better than that. You feel me? She got her situation, I got my situation. We don't give a flying fuck about.
Y'all came to that
Yeah.
mutual agreement.
Yeah, like honestly, and you know, her people, you know what I'm saying, her what she got going on. As long as my baby safe over there, I'm Gucci.
Right.
And the same with me. She already know I turn the seat upside down.
I know that's true.
So she already know that the girl gonna always be safe with me. But we don't give a damn about what the other one doing. Never have. And it was the same situation before my baby girl was born. You feel me? But my other situation completely different. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it was just I tried to set it up as my, you know what I'm saying, my previous daughter, my oldest daughter. That wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
And I literally had my baby more days than the average nigga.
Mm.
You feel me? Like most niggas do weekends or some shit like that. Baby girl got a whole room with it. Like when we exchange, it's just the child only.
I don't need that.
You feel me? Hey, she bringing it with her. You want to leave it with you? Because you don't need it at my house because it's already too much shit over here.
Right.
You feel me? There's no need for nothing. It's never been a need for exchange of a diaper bag or a car seat. It's been two separate households handling their responsibilities.
Co-parents.
You feel me? But
Real co-parents.
my youngest though, that shit is a shit show.
But she still
Trying to, I don't, chill out.
But
But you know, and that shit clouds a lot of shit when you just don't. I don't know if it's ego. I don't know if it's emotion. I don't know what it is.
probably a mixture
Probably.
of ego
You know what I'm
and
saying?
emotions. Yeah.
I just sat down and analyzed as a man, you know, it's hard to take accountability if you got a certain mindset. But for me, it's super easy because I'm like, okay, what did I do? I put it in there. And, you know, tried to whatever, and boom, you had baby, this is what we gonna do. No. Huh? What the hell you mean?
Cause she didn't come up with the idea. You gotta let her come up with the idea so she thinks she did it. You can't just
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta let her think she came up with that idea.
I mean, you know, but all it does is hurt the child.
Yeah, it is for real.
You feel me? This shit killed a whole lot of time. Like it took a whole lot of time away from the child, them two siblings being together. And for what? Like for some money or something? You know?
And I bet you it's really even not about the money.
It probably it probably ain't. But you know what I'm saying? Don't risk the child, you know, feelings and you know, involving with the father and the father. And also, don't be out here, somebody's moments go too far. You feel me? And going too far. You feel like, you know, but like, you know, you just gotta tread lightly.
Yeah.
Out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like some people talk too much.
Oh yeah.
And when you get to talking too much, you can't go back on some of the shit that you talk about.
Yeah, just be quiet
And
sometimes.
then some people don't move mentally on a mature level mentally when you get to speaking on certain folks. Because some folks want to, you know what I mean?
Speak out feelings rather than speak out logic.
Then
You know what I'm
you
saying?
end up in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, the fire on your ass and you ain't got no extinguisher. So, you know what I'm saying? People really got to chill, but you got to get them feelings out of this shit
Yeah.
when it comes to a child.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
So do y'all feel like keeping a child away from the other parent is ever justified?
Hell no. No.
I
Just
mean,
all the way flat out, no.
okay, so
Only if it's dangerous.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
All right.
Now, only if that parent is a danger to the child.
Yeah.
okay. I ain't gonna lie, like I dealt with a lot of disrespect just out of nowhere, you know, like why you being mean to me? Like I just asked you.
Elaborate on disrespect.
So
Is it just
so I feel like to co-parent, you know, for both of us are effectively co-parent. All right, I need, you know, what's your work schedule so I don't impose on you, you know, and what's mine. So with my son, okay, his dad finally got a job. So I'm like, okay, what's your work schedule? You know, so we can, I can tell you, we can get our schedules together so we can see like how we gonna do this, you know, how we gonna do this. Bitch, I don't need to tell you shit, and I'm just like,
okay.
well, I'm like, whoa, like, you know, where the disrespect coming from? I'm not moving on the drop of your dime. I'm like, dang, like, you don't even know my work schedule. I said, what? I said, why not? Because you just don't. I'm like, you don't need to know nothing. I said, okay. I mean, I'm not focused on your life. Like, he's trying to spin it, and I'm like, dude, and that's when I just hit that block button because I don't got time. I don't got time. It just keep getting disrespectful. Like, why you gotta call me out my name? I ain't even that's you. Like,
I thought we said immature.
he called her name, and it's just like, okay. Wow. So I guess we'll try this again in about 2 weeks, and then we try again, and it's the same result.
So why? I want you stop trying.
Like, and it's like I'm not, and then you telling people I'm keeping the child away. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to co-parent, but we can't never get past the disrespect. Like, and we finally did one time. We finally did, and you know the man I don't know why, but he think I'm his best friend and want to talk. And I'm just like, no, like I just couldn't show like no because I see where you trying to take this. I see
you want me to feel sorry.
You want me? No, he ready to get back together. Like
that's what I'm saying. Feel sorry. You get back together. Just come back with the bullshit.
But I don't know.
That don't
no, like we'll be real cool. And then they come off it. Then they start getting flirty from his mouth, and I'm like. No, I'm like, I ain't known that.
That's what it is.
I ain't
be wanting to
I'm like, I ain't known that. I'm not
was y'all still freaking and fumbling after the child was made?
Yes, I gave it. Okay, so I had my baby. Okay, and I'm like, I need help. I need help. Like I just brought out, like, you know, I need help at home. It's a newborn baby. Right. Ain't no way I'm letting a new man come in here. Like, you know, let's try to work this out. Let's try to work this out. Okay, she's still going down here. Still going down here. I had to go back to work a week after I had a baby. Like it's just so much. Mm-hmm. It was just so much, and it's like we are getting nowhere. Like you can't keep a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? You complain about keeping baby while I work. So I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm handling the bills. I'm putting the food on the table. I'm cooking. I'm cleaning. I'm taking care of the baby. I was breastfeeding too. So, you know, I'm doing all of this and working stuff. It's just like,
man,
you know what I'm saying? Baby, so I got up, but I'm just
were these characteristics there before you got pregnant?
No. When we first
so the script just flipped.
When I say everybody was so shook about what started going down, his folks weren't shook though. I said, dang, me and his stepmama finally talked. Like she finally took me to the side and I'm like, well, we done made a baby. We at odds right now. Like she was like, yeah, that's what happened with his last one. And I was like,
so you really just don't really know his background. He
was working at Mercedes. We had an apartment together. You know what I'm saying? We paying bills, and then he was just like, "You couldn't take Mercedes anymore." I understand Mercedes weigh you down. It really fuck that. I was really when I was working at Mercedes too. I had to leave because my little girl had to go to school. Yeah. I can't work that 12-hour shifts because I don't have nobody.
But you still have to work though, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I had to.
So you went Mercedes and then did what? Nothing. Sit on the couch. Let you go to work.
Yes.
Fuck nigga again.
But I was, you know, I got pregnant now, so it's just like, man, like what's going on? What's going on? Like he was buying me stuff, doing all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you trying to say?
I'm talking about what you did.
He is insecure. Like, cause I'm a bartender too, so you know I bartend on the side. You know I bartended at Plush for a long time. So he was very insecure about that. He's like, man, you in the club, all these niggas in your face. I'm like,
That be his own.
Before you went to bartending? He did.
Well, when I met him, I was bartending. When we met, I was bartending.
The thing is continue the same on your end as far as, you know, you bartending these establishments, or because I know bar girls and bartenders can be a little extra now.
Now I'm not the type that's gonna take it there. I'm a bartender. I'm have to become a person I'm not. Normally I'm a quiet, reserved person. Like, I sit in the back of the room and just look. You probably like, damn, does she talk? Like
down our players club, she was a scribble, but outside of, you know what I'm saying, scribbling, she was going to school.
Yeah.
She just had to do it.
Okay, yeah, so that was you.
Yeah, and I do a little hair on the side too. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, well, these niggas in your face and this, and that. And I was like, well, you want to come? You can come with me. Like, you want to come to work with me?
That never worked.
And you want to see what's going on? No, I don't want to come. So it was just like, okay, you come home at 3 a.m. I'm like, I'm on the phone with you. Like, what you want from me? What you want? What you want? I'm a bitch. So
you sit on the couch with him.
So it's like, okay, then when we hit financial issues, now you want me to, I stopped bartending. We hit financial issues, you want me to go back to that fast money.
You better see his ass on third.
Now you want me to go back to the fast money because I was making that money. You know what I'm saying?
Second and the third.
Now you want me to go back.
He is like you damn pimp. You a pimp.
That's what I'm saying. He wanted to be in control of it. Like, he has something to say about what I'm wearing. I'm like, I'm finna go bartend. Like, this is uniform. Like, this is what they want us to wear.
No, y'all sound a little.
It's crazy. It was crazy. So it's just like, I saw getting hit with a lot of.
I don't think you innocent all the way in this situation.
See, that's what I'm looking in your eyes like you talking. Because I'm trying to see.
Okay,
like,
so I don't know, like I didn't call him doing live stuff. Okay,
he
like,
never caught you doing that.
Okay, so he went through my phone and
okay.
He did go through my phone, but like this was still kind of like after the fact though, you know. He already showed me his insecurities and stuff, and I done seen him talking to other females and stuff, telling them he can't wait till I leave and. You know, I'm like,
leave that one alone. Monet, what? How your co-parents? Your co-parent situation, like,
I don't think we finna get no better. She already turned up.
No.
You saw him before.
Already, so.
Just give us the I don't even know what we want from you. Give us the service of your co-parenting situations. Don't cause we know how you can get.
My co-parenting situation is that nigga need to grow the fuck up. That's my co-parenting.
You have 2 kids and
okay. Oh yeah. Let me speak on that. So I got 2 kids, right? My oldest, me and her dad was married. My second, her dad passed away. We wasn't married, you know. So I don't really speak, when I say my baby dad, I'm talking about my oldest. My youngest, I can't really speak on him right now because he ain't here no more. But my oldest is more like, yeah, it's like, why we got to keep going through the same, she finna be 13. And you ain't learned.
Who's the decision was it to separate? Or was it mutual?
It was mine, I'm gonna be honest, it was mine.
On what grounds?
I feel like we was young when we got married, and it was both for real, you know. I ain't gonna just blame him, but the icing on the cake was him. You know what I'm saying?
What caused the rift? Like, what caused the rift in the whole situation after, you know?
He had a white bitch on my boy. Forgot while I was at work.
Yeah,
I
should have asked that question.
My neighbor called me. I was at work, girl. My neighbor called me. She said, "Some white girl just went through your back door." What?
That's why you need to mind your business.
I said,
Are you gonna share that?
She couldn't have so listen. So I was like, nah, my brother, you know, my brother, he probably, you know what I'm saying, he live across the street. He probably did his dad got somebody. I ain't true. But then I said, hold up. This nigga did not want me to drive to work today. He wanted to drop me off.
So the neighbor lied on your baby dad.
No, so I I got in my homegirl car. I said, Jessica, let me borrow your keys, bitch. Because this girl just called me and said a white girl that went through
Why
my
you at
window.
work?
Did.
And the worst part is the worst thing in the world is getting cheated on while you're at work.
Yeah. And I only live 30 seconds up the street from the job.
Oh, man, you won't go to. So we still go. It was the brother white girl. Your baby daddy just had the white girl chilling till your brother got there.
Who fuck this shit? No.
I mean, that's
So I whooped her ass, and I whooped his ass, and I put him out.
Don't incriminate yourself on him.
I don't give a fuck. I whooped her ass. We cool now. Bree cool as hell. You know.
The white girl?
Shout out to Bree. You cool.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh, she cool. You know, ain't no beef. You know, you just help reveal some shit. That's all.
Okay.
Shout out to you. You good? You know what I'm saying? Something. And my baby dad knocked his ass out and sit on by the way. And then we tried, you know what I'm saying, tried to talk a little bit after that. But it just was not the same. So after that, it was just co-parenting. Can you at least get it when you try to? And you want to start getting. So I said, nigga.
What caused it?
I don't know. I guess it was the split itself. It was more like, at first he was trying to get on his feet. I am gonna keep it a stick. So I really didn't trip. You know what I'm saying? Okay, do what you can. Blase, blase. You know what I'm saying? But then when you get on your feet, all right, I'm gonna need you to start doing a little bit more now. You know, you and your old lady stable. You can at least get her every other weekend. That's how the every other weekend shit came about. Now I can't get past every other week. I can't even get you to take to go get a piece of ice cream cone. What's wrong with going to take her to the park just spend some time with her? But when you get her, you want to drop off here. You want to drop off there. You really never spend time. And when you do spend time, you're sitting alone in a room on her phone, on the iPad, whatever the case may be. And I'm not tripping on that because I still in the room on the iPad. You know what I'm saying? But you only have her 6 days
So
after.
before we ask Pete about his situation, you know what I'm saying, his family dynamic with his kids, because he got kids. The rift in your situation came out the blue, y'all, sort of you say. After y'all, they got divorced.
Yeah.
And he just stopped kind of doing in a sense.
I mean, he still try. Don't get me wrong. He still buy shoes. He still buy clothes.
So
it's more so of a time thing with me. I don't care what you can buy. I don't give a fuck. She gonna be straight. I care about what time you can spend, what you can teach her as a young woman growing up in a world where another nigga ain't got to come in and try to play on her top. You know what I'm saying? You're her father.
What was your part in causing any issues with this?
I mean, I'm sure I wasn't perfect. I'm not saying I was the perfect wife. I was outside in the club. You gonna babysit while I go to the pedicure?
Okay, so while he was inside, you was outside.
Yeah, sometimes.
He got his finances straight. He wanted to be outside, and you still wanted to be outside too.
And I don't trip on that.
So you got to go inside when it's his time to be outside.
I don't mind. Swear to God, don't mind.
And y'all just can't agree on it.
But why does it have to be? You only got to get her. You ain't gonna do no more. You ain't gonna do no less. You ain't picking up from school. You ain't going to no doctor's appointment. You don't know what a doctor is. You don't know. You don't ask about no games. You don't go to no games. You really don't know shit except for you get her every other weekend. You buy her a phone. You buy some clothes, some shoes. It's the time.
That's how it is with my
I don't care about all this.
That's how it is.
My baby gonna be
I got a few more questions on camera about that. We're gonna get into that because I don't even feel I don't speak on niggas, but
okay.
That's a little Pete has kids. He got some grown kids. He been getting it in since he was. Pete been fucking since he found out he fucked. Since he found out he had a wee. He's old as this in his 20s. It's crazy. So, what's your current situation?
Mine is gonna be very short and sweet.
Okay, it's not like he got the best out of all our situations.
Okay.
He bring positivity into
Mine is good. Mine will be very short and sweet. My daughter, she's 20 years old. By my baby mama.
Okay.
Me and her split up when my daughter was like, she was like 5 or 6.
So y'all been done for 15 years.
Oh yeah, we've been done for a long time. I'm not gonna say it was always good because it wasn't. I'm not gonna say she was always good. I'm not gonna say I was always good because I know I had a lot of rocky times.
Accountability.
Yeah, I had a lot of rocky times. I can say that now. Now back then, was I
You thought
owning
you
up
were
to it? No, I
You
wasn't.
in the streets. Okay.
But now I can honestly say, you know, it was some times I missed, and that's why I say this to all men. I'm looking dead in the camera and saying this. This time thing, please take your time with it because it always comes back. Believe me, I know this now. I know this for a fact now. So, but me and my daughter, like I said, we had our hard times. My daughter mom put me on child support when my daughter was 13. We were so against it. I was so against it. I was mad. I'm saying this on record. Child support was the best thing that ever happened to us.
Elaborate.
Child support was the best thing that ever happened to us because of this. If anybody know me, they know I'm gonna work.
Facts.
I'm gonna work more than one job.
Yeah.
So therefore, we know for a fact she's getting her financial support that she needs.
Okay.
She's getting her medical support that she
Okay.
needs. I know this is gonna be there. No problem. So that was never a problem. Like you were saying that time. That was my problem.
Is the time part of what created the child support situation? Or
I'm not gonna necessarily say that. So when my daughter was 13, that's when I got married to my wife now.
Mhm.
That I believe that's what caused the child support.
You get married.
Me getting married. And my wife already had 2 boys, so those became my boys too. So
Okay.
it was more of a
If you're gonna take care of them, you're gonna take care of, you know what I'm
Bingo.
saying? Okay.
Oh, so did you start slacking with your daughter though? Is what caused the child support before we blame it on the baby mama being in her feelings.
I wouldn't say I started slacking. She said I did. And like I said, I haven't always been hurt.
Y'all got
Two sides to a story.
Yeah.
versions of slacking. Okay.
And so, but now, as I look back on it, yeah, I probably had started slacking. I probably wasn't doing as much as I was doing before.
Yeah.
So that's why I said,
Accountability.
that's why I said at the beginning, the child, like when I literally got served my child support papers, I'm like, what is this?
Child support.
I'm like, what? I'm like,
Surprise.
yeah, this dude pulled up in a fed with a FedEx shirt on. Like you wrong take. I'm like, yo, go.
Damn.
When I open, I'm like,
Okay. So
wow.
damn, Pete, I thought you was finna bring some positivity right here. Fucking out, Pete.
I mean, like
I get what he's saying.
You know,
Her situation is similar to Monet's situation is similar to Diamond's situation.
For my second child. Well, my first child.
Pete's situation is almost kind of all three are kind of like the common, honestly. Damn, I'm
In
on
a way.
all.
like I said,
My oldest, again, to elaborate, my oldest daughter, me and her mom, we ain't best friends,
But y'all,
but we cool, we super cordial. Like, our text message thread, we can find anything, cause we ain't talking about shit else except for
right.
this is exchange day. Hey, she might need, a one-off, or we may need to update the other one on this. Hey, she with me, she got a little cough. It may be gone when she come back with you, it may be not. I might take it to the doctor, I might not need to, whatever. And, my youngest is I tried to set it up just like this. It wasn't good enough for you, basically. And now I see the child less than I was when I was trying to, which is weird as hell.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was seeing her 3 to 4 hours every single day, probably except for one day out the week, because I still had to maintain my household.
So how do you think she was just gonna let you go? Y'all were fucking on the regular, and you just go, I'm gonna.
It was dead before the child. It was dead at the point that I was informed that she was pregnant.
Oh, so y'all didn't have no communication.
Now, I'm saying we did, but it was already a rift in the situation.
Oh, y'all were fucking around.
already.
Like, I was already
Okay.
sliding
Oh,
away.
but y'all still fucking around.
No.
Oh, okay.
It take a couple weeks for a pregnancy test to pop up.
But I ain't gonna put all my business out there and all that, cause I ain't like them. I don't do all that talking like they do. But you know, I've literally sat and tried to find my fault in the situation. Not only so I can be right and shit, but you know what I'm saying, because it's an actual child involved. But it don't make sense. That many hours a day, weekly, and that many days equates to a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? It just don't look good for you because you're a baby mama now, I'm guessing. That's the only thing I can come up with. That you want to be looked at as a baby mama. You feel with your first child.
But you knew.
But you knew me. You know what I'm saying? You knew me and you thought maybe this was gonna change the dynamics of the situation. But then, like I was doing my part, I was done with it. I couldn't be there all the time, but I got a whole other child. That's a little child too. You feel me? You pregnant while I got a toddler that's barely 2 years old. What the hell you expect me to do? Walk away from this child? That'd be wrong. You feel me? Then I would have just created another bad situation somewhere else. But now it's even less. I only see my youngest 2 hours a week compared to what's 4 times 5? 20 hours a week? Do the math. You feel what I'm saying? And the only real outcome is now it's a set time, day, and a set amount of hours and a financial obligation. That shit don't make no damn sense. And the financial obligation takes away from their child, whether people know it or not.
Right.
Because she can't get nothing, you know, per se on my end because the money goes elsewhere. Now, what if you get to a point where she want to do something with, you know what I'm saying, as a family, as I'm trying to make it, she's gonna get less than her sister because the money is already distributed somewhere else. It don't make sense. You feel me? So the situations are completely different. That's why I wanted to hear why Pete got his ass in trouble over here. I wanted to see what Pete was doing, you know, did he take it? Did he take his other situation a little heavier now because he was married and you feel me? Did he deserve it or not deserve it? Because he, like he said, he like to take accountability.
I ain't gonna say that you deserve to be, you know, put in whatever situation you deserve to be put in, but
we create our own situations.
you know what I'm saying? Feelings get involved, especially when it comes to a woman. So it's kind of like she felt. I know she wrong as hell. Like no, you know, like a baby was gone because that never works. Like having a kid into something that's already fucked up. It's still gonna make it worse.
It's gonna make it worse. Yeah.
Why would I make my child's life worse when I could have just go your way, I'm gonna go mine, and we just gonna live our life? But instead, now you want to cause drama in somebody's life. You want to put them on child support. You want to stop this. You want to stop that.
It don't make sense.
But who is it hurting besides the child? You're not hurting me. I mean, because I'm going to do it regardless. However it comes, she going to get handled. You really not hurting me. You hurting our baby. So,
you feel me?
I understand that. You know what I'm saying?
The good niggas end up on child support and the bad niggas really don't.
That's what I mean.
It's weird how the world works.
The good niggas get the bad baby mama.
Yeah.
The bad niggas get the good baby mama. Like, you be like, nigga, like, how does that even work? Like,
the world is so the universe is crazy.
I'm a good baby mama. Like, I don't ask them for nothing. Like, show up for Christmas. Come on, show up for Christmas. I show up year round, show up for Christmas. You ain't get no tax money though. But show up for Christmas. If you show up year round, I'm gonna break you off some. You know what I'm saying?
Tell you some of that tax shit.
But the tax money, it don't really be nothing for real, because it'll be gone just like that.
Yeah.
Because bills are real. You know what I'm saying?
So, it's tax time right now. So what do you feel like? Well, I don't know how you handle your tax situation about being on child support. What do you feel like as a man that does do what he needs to do about tax time?
So I feel this is just how I feel. Then I'm gonna tell you how it go. So I feel like if it's child support, he's doing his financial part, this medical part, all that stuff, go 6 for 6.
Okay.
6 months.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah,
You know what? Hell
yeah, I can definitely agree. Because you provide.
You know, and I feel like that's fair, but like you said, it's tax money ain't no money for real. Once you get it, it's gone. Gone.
10 bands be gone like that.
Like
Like,
that.
Catch
But
up
now,
on bills.
how it
and all that
goes.
shit.
grateful for it, but it be gone like,
How it goes.
yeah.
I have never, ever got a dime from text money from my daughter.
No.
So you can't file her.
Now,
How does the
First,
court system
so-
work for that?
the court system tell you, hey, you handle it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
You handle it. That's pretty much how they tell you,
Yeah,
you handle it.
Yeah, sure do.
But, you know what I'm saying, like, me, myself, I was like, oh, okay, well, you know what? I'm not even tripping. I asked baby that first year, and we had this whole blowout. After that, I never asked again.
So you ain't never tried to take like no legal action to figure out
No.
what's owed to you or nothing. Because I feel like if you paying child support, that you supporting the child. You just
Yeah.
that's on paper and the white man in your business, and you deserve. You feel me? To at least be able to claim as a dependent, or she throw you something because you've been. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, but another thing what I've learned in my in my upper years, pick your battles.
Yeah.
I force with that.
Okay.
Got to be.
Because I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm not gonna tell you. I ain't gonna speak on it.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying
So
already.
like right now, my youngest, we still in the midst of the
Exactly.
situation, so I can't say too much.
Speak on it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got other. My life is a circus. So there's other shit I just don't want to shine light on because
Yeah.
I ain't never been the one to tell on myself.
Mhm.
So let's flip y'all two situations.
Ready for us to tell them ourselves.
No, if your ex-husband
Mhm.
and your baby daddy, if y'all situation were completely different and they were to do what y'all needed them to do, not just based on y'all opinion, because you know how women can get. You should have been. You should have been.
Okay.
If I got it done, I got it done. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he ain't got the money, but he had the wins, so what's your problem? Right? I'm just saying, if that was the situation, or weekly, whatever y'all did, and y'all get y'all taxes, are y'all gonna break those down?
Now, let me tell you what I did.
I have.
I done bought these. So I got two baby daddies, right?
Okay.
So my first one, he.
The one you got the problem with,
The
that's
one I
what
got,
I'm
the one I got the report. Okay. I actually did help him. I gave him about 3 bands. Go get you a car.
Okay.
He ain't never come because I need help. So this supposed to benefit
Yeah,
both
okay.
of us. You feel me?
So when
You can keep a job.
y'all cool,
You can pick up baby and drop off baby where he need to be. You know, that's helping me out. We helping each other.
Yes.
So he wrecked the car, but it wasn't his fault. He got subsidy money. He sent me $125 and put in the cash up caption just because, and sent his other baby mama $600.
Why you worried about the baby mama?
But listen though, I wasn't at first. But then when all that
Yeah,
came
fine.
to like, it's just like I was doing so much for him, helping him out because I want to see you make it. Like you my child daddy, like you know what I'm saying? Like I want to see both of them make
What's
it.
help, or is it just the norm of? Because I done heard people say they done help somebody, and that's just the norm if you fuck with somebody. So
I mean, it was until a point, you know what I'm saying? Until it was just like you like I'm giving you the help, but you just want to do whatever the hell you want to do. You done called off work, you done lost your job. I'm like, bro, I need help, but like this is for it's gonna benefit the both of us. Like, you know, I'm doing shit at times of my heart, but then it's like, you see me over here trying and struggling. If you really see me over here trying, you know I don't play. I handle business. So when I have my moment of struggle and you can help, you say fuck me. After so much I done done.
This guy's shy.
But-
you sound like
I'm so serious.
I'm
I'm not hiding it because I'm gonna tell my side too. Like, and I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I had an attitude a lot because it's like I feel like the man in this point.
Everything
Like,
on you. Yeah.
like I feel like the man. I don't want to feel like that.
that masculinity started.
Yeah, the masculinity started kicking in. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, besides the attitude, you know, but I'm still helping you though. Like, even though we ain't together, all right, I'm trying to help you get back and forth to work because I need the help.
So
We need to help our child because his family is not helping. My mom and them, they help so they do whatever, but I know they tired. You know what I'm
get your
saying?
taxes, you'll help. And what about you, Monet? You
Yeah, I help my baby baby daddy before when he halfway did right. You know, he was doing halfway right. You know, I thought it may not be no 3 bands. Nigga, I'm not giving you 3.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
saying we
that
gonna
was,
put a
that
number
was,
on
I
it.
think, I mean, that was a one-time thing. It ain't,
yeah,
it ain't,
it was just
no
for the
more.
car.
Yeah, but when I
yeah,
seen how he was
I'm not splitting it. I'm gonna give
why
you
if he's
something.
not doing 50-50?
He not doing 50-50.
I'm saying if he was.
Oh, if he
That's
was,
my
that's
question.
different. If it was, then it's no problem. I'm all for it.
He's
But
split.
if you just
It sounds good.
no, it's real. Like it's really real because that's just who I am.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you helping me with my kid, how you supposed to? Hell
So
yeah.
both of y'all cool with splitting taxes.
I'm not gonna say split.
No, it got to be
And
split
as long
because
as he doing year round, he not just a holiday daddy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
As
well,
long as he doing year round and being in my child life, doing what he supposed to do, I don't have no problem.
y'all
Because
should
guess
split
what?
the taxes.
Because
We gonna
I wouldn't have no
But we got
financial
2
issues.
kids now. You gotta think about that. We got 2 kids with 2 different men.
So that's
So
what
we
you
gonna
look at your
split the
paperwork.
taxes
You look at your
between-
paperwork and see how much you getting for this.
Yeah,
particular
yeah,
tax.
yeah. We split that portion.
Yeah.
I ain't saying you
Yeah,
found both of your children, you got 10 man.
Oh,
you
yeah,
get
yeah,
five.
yeah.
No. If your credit for the one dependent that y'all got together is 4 G's, then
He
you
get 2.
Yeah,
No, but that's if he doing what he's supposed to be doing.
right.
That's if he doing.
And not based on what you feel like he's supposed to be doing on the normal standard of
Is she on your insurance? Check. You get her when you don't even got to keep her. You can just come get her and go get some ice cream. Y'all go to the park. Y'all go to the movie. You bring back home. I don't care about none of that. But these they be doing the bare
I
minimum.
don't know, we starting to spiral again.
They be doing the bare
What you
minimum.
got, Peter, over there, man?
I threw my paper away.
Okay.
He said this one here is real. We said that was on there.
And we said that. And we sticking to our word.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, what y'all do in the sense like when are they doing for one kid and not doing for the other? Like, cause I just feel like
So
he was so focused.
I'm gonna say this because, like I said, I got married
Mhm.
and my wife had 2 kids, so that made me in the house with them. So the biggest thing with mine was, hey, you doing for them more than you doing for your own. Now, anybody who knows, if you're in the house with a kid or you're in the house with people, it's gonna seem that way.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
It's way easier.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Now, I never missed that with my daughter. On everything we got, I'm there. But like I said, ours is a unique situation because we figured out at a point like, hey, yeah,
How
it's
to do it.
how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Then, like I said, when my daughter got to a certain age, man, mama didn't talk for months.
Right.
Then we did like, hey,
Yeah.
it wasn't no need to.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm the OG.
But that's a good example to look up to though, cause to where y'all at now, to where
Yeah,
y'all was able to co-parent and y'all was able to get past that situation.
it took a lot of work
What could you have done though to prevent it? On you.
on me. I could have did. I probably could have showed maybe a little bit more interest in certain things, but my thing was I didn't want my daughter to become so much of me. Like with me being, cause
You was popping your collar and you didn't want to be popping little collar when
yeah, cause she and they will make
bad influence.
and they will make it so bad. It still happened. My daughter
So
still
you-
attacking me.
Cause it's
Okay.
Emma, not talking to you.
I get that because through my upper teenage years into my early 20s, I strived so hard to be the opposite of my dad, and to the point I'm damn near him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything that I said I would not do
You do.
like him, I
Mhm.
fucked around, and life, I ain't gonna say life, some decisions I made turned me into this nigga.
Mhm.
Like for real.
And I think a lot of men tend to do that. I ain't gonna say
That shit is
they
so
tend to do that.
crazy.
Say, I ain't gonna be like them. I ain't gonna do
And
this.
I
I ain't
did.
gonna
I'm
do
doing
that.
the same
And you
shit.
end up doing the same thing you say you're not gonna do.
I know I did.
You never know until you put in this
I don't know.
Yeah, you never know what you'll do.
I don't know if life is set like that, and we just don't know it.
Mhm.
That's our path to make us the people that we are. Because it's a slight few things I would change, and I think about it every day. But it's some shit I wouldn't change because it helped me to learn some shit.
And be the person you are
You
today.
know, we want to learn, but
And
you know, we
it's
try not to
definitely
be.
some things I know I would have changed.
Mm-hmm.
Because me and my daughter, we have a good relationship, but it could have been a whole lot better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But we can't live on the woulda, coulda, shoulda.
You can't live on that, but still, I don't care who you are. Like I said earlier, this time thing is real, y'all. I
Yeah,
promise you.
Definitely.
Look, I promise you, I see it every single day.
Yeah, time. Listen, I met my dad when I was 16 years old.
Mm.
And we met, you know, he acknowledged me. He said I look like him and his mama and all this. And we didn't talk again. We talked in and out, hey, how you doing, you know. But when I turned 26 and had my second kid, that's when he decided, okay. And I'm not gonna even say he decided. It was more like my mom was like, hey,
What's the
you gonna stop playing with my daughter and nigga, you gonna stop playing
what's
with my
the
daughter.
reasoning for him not being there up until you 16? Was it your mama's fault or
It
his
was,
fault?
it was, I'm gonna say my mama because my mama told him that I wasn't here. He came to the hospital when she had me, and he was going out, get ready to go out to war, to the army.
Okay.
So she was like, nah, she ain't yours. You know what I'm saying? Go handle your business type shit.
Was that so he can go off and be better, or was that out of bitterness, or was she just unsure?
I think it was more so being out of handling your business and being unsure. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't being spiteful. It was not being spiteful
Okay,
at all.
so-
But she told the other man, you ain't her daddy. Like, she blatantly told him, you're not her daddy. You know what I'm saying? And she told him she was pregnant, but you ain't her daddy type shit. And the other man, they was kind of just, my real dad, they was kind of just playing around with each other, you know? I'm
Okay.
fucking off on my
Okay,
fucking off on your
Okay.
She,
You know what I'm saying?
oh, so
Okay.
if I'm understanding correctly, she didn't want to stop the motion he had of going, you know, to the service and
Exactly.
having his business.
And he had other motion
She was
going
unsure,
on.
but she told other buddy, I don't even fuck with you like that. Nigga, I don't
But
want
he
you to-
still he
He
still
stepped
was
up.
like, that's my baby. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That's my child.
That's a realistic life situation. A lot of people look at that as bad, but I'm a realist. I look at real life because I come from the trenches for real. When people call it like a real life, a lot of people live fairy tale ass lives and hey, we have a baby, we supposed to get married. No, the fuck you not.
Right.
No.
That ain't how they supposed to. It ain't got to go like
That ain't the real world. That's TV.
Mhm.
Right.
If you have a baby and y'all decide to keep the baby, y'all figure something out.
Right.
That's real life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't want the viewers to look at your situation or your mom's situation like she did something wrong.
She a real nigga.
We want to keep it
Like,
real.
really?
But no,
How good, matter of fact, shout out to my dog. She,
I had to think about it. Your mama was not particularly a bad person in that situation.
Nah.
That's because some people would.
Well,
After initially
I
hearing
can't
you,
say
they think,
they
oh,
do.
she was wrong. But no, I get her reasoning.
They both kind of blame each other. He'll blame her and she'll blame, like, but matter of fact, no, my mama take accountability. She be like, okay,
So
yeah,
how do you
he said it. I feel like he wasn't that damn, but he showed up so much. Now it's to the point like,
It didn't matter. All that didn't matter. Like,
Do you have any feelings toward Mar Duke though? Did you have any of
at
them?
first, yeah, I was mad at both of them. Both
You
of
think you
them.
mad at him?
I was though, cause when I turned 16, you still did not
He can't even talk. But what you want him to do after 16 years though, man?
step up a little bit.
After 16 years, the nigga
Yeah.
already his mind programmed not to fuck with you.
That's fucked up.
Because she told him not to
That's
fuck with
fucked
you.
up. But it's still in your mind. You were saying, I knew you was mine, but your mama told me different. Okay, if you knew, prove it. If that's what you wanted to do.
So I'm gonna tell you,
No hard feelings, daddy.
I don't know how they worked back then. I'm gonna tell you how it works right now. So my youngest, she just had a birthday. She just turned 3.
Mhm.
You feel me? I ain't gonna go into too many months because I don't want too many people putting the timeline together. But as of most recently, I've been thugging to see my little one.
Mhm.
You feel me? When I'm ordered to see her. You know what I'm saying? And you basically fault your father for not being around. Your mama told him no. It's only so much you can do.
I didn't say I faulted him. I said I felt the way.
You felt the way, but I'm saying, how could you feel the way towards him after did he ever explain to you?
I was 16.
Did he explain to you though?
Then no.
He explained to you when you turned 20 something, like you said.
Yeah, after we did the DNA test and all that, you know.
So your feelings were premature to the discussion.
Yes.
Oh, I can get
But
this.
you acknowledged me when I met you. You acknowledged me as your daughter.
I ain't
You
asking no
said,
question.
you're my daughter, I believe that.
At 16, he told you, you my daughter. And then I understand you weren't supposed to immediately get rid of your feelings, but y'all didn't have a discussion until you was 20 something.
Right. Until after we had did the DNA.
So what a 5-year gap come in then from 16 to 21?
So it was 26.
From 16. Okay, what a 10-year gap then?
He honestly said he had already brought a situation on to his now current ex-wife. So he had already brought a past situation onto his ex-wife where he brought another baby in. Like, this was before you. But it was before her too. But it was more like, I don't want to bring another situation in, and I just brought this situation in.
You already cut that wife on the left arm. You finna cut the right arm.
Right.
This is easy to understand than the oopsie baby.
Yeah. And I used to tell my mom and them that I used to be like, I was a mistake. Y'all ain't trying to make it. They was like, you was not a mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause like my wonder ain't as large as that, and I'm trying to make up for it. You feel me? Because my wonder ain't as big, but I get you honestly can't do nothing as a man. You can't do nothing if a woman tell you can't see your child. I don't care what people say, hey, fight for it. It's only so much fight.
Yeah.
Because for one, like y'all, like Diamond described, if it's a financial situation, let's say yours fighting to see y'all son, right? If you gotta have a certain amount of money to put up a fight.
Yeah.
It's not just getting up off your ass and going down there.
Yeah, definitely.
If y'all don't know, it costs $100 to file paperwork.
Definitely.
You gotta have 100 disposable dollars in this income to fight for an additional expense, which is a child.
So you shouldn't be out here fucking wrong.
So you can't help it. We're gonna get on today. Because you
knocking that ass.
Wait a minute.
Now
wait a minute.
You gotta speak.
Wait a minute.
I ain't never came in there one of mine and
So
then
what did you do then?
I just put it in wrong.
And
He just working.
He got some strong ass
We all
the slide.
We all subject. I dropped my
Bring it back.
I used to like phone my whole life, but I've been more my whole life. So my soldiers march.
Okay.
My soldiers do march at the wrong time.
No,
With the wrong, I ain't gonna say with the wrong people, but they definitely march at the wrong time. But that's what we're talking about. Because y'all got crazy. It costs $100 to file paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
She already got him fucked up mentally by keeping the child away that he even attempted to try to do something. He may not even want the child, but he gonna do it just off the script of him being a decent person, right?
Yeah.
So he fucked up mentally out there. If I don't, I be damned. If I do, I be
Damn
damned.
if you do, damn if
Cause I
you
gotta
don't.
go pay $100 if I want to.
Yeah.
Now, if I don't want to, I'm finna be ridiculed by everybody around like I'm a deadbeat, but I really ain't. You trying to make it hard for me to be a live beat or whatever the reverse of a deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? I'm an active father.
Yeah.
Let's say that. You want me to fight tooth and nail financially and mentally and physically.
Mm-hmm.
To go put these white folks in my business that's not gonna fare well for me, regardless.
I agree. I talk my shit about the child support shit, but I do not believe.
Because the laws ain't so bad with it now.
But he said that was probably the best thing that happened to his situation.
That's-
So it's just
His situation is he took accountability though.
Yeah.
Pete took accountability. He said, "Hey, you know what I'm saying, it may be feelings, and it may be 50% feelings and 50% me."
Yeah.
That's what Pete. Am I right?
Yeah.
So he was trying, but he was like, "This is good enough for me trying,
Yeah.
not good enough for her trying." And you know, she took action.
Yeah.
You feel me? Was the discussion had before she took action? Hell no. He said he got surprise, motherfucker.
No,
You feel me?
you're not getting that.
You that whole statement of he should have fought for a child or any man should have fought for a child, they don't know what they saying. People just saying shit.
Yeah, they do.
As usual. Cause you mentally you fucked up. You don't know if his folks dogging him and the baby mama folks.
Right.
So now we know mental health is real now with anybody black.
Man, yes.
You know, and it's even heavier on black men because there's so much on our shoulders. You got to go pay $100. You fucked up mentally, and you got to continuously go to court. You don't go to court one time and they say, "All right, pay this, see that." Y'all gonna go to court for years. You see what I'm saying?
To go back on, do you think black men are responsible though for some things that go on in their life?
Facts. Hell yeah. My dumb ass
They
is
have to
responsible
take
for a lot
care
of
of
Yes.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of black men
Yeah.
tend to be like, it's hard on us. It's hard on us. It's hard. But sometimes you make it harder on yourself.
Was my thing is I take accountability, like I just said while you were talking. I wasn't trying to interrupt you. I was just in the background. I did a lot of dumbass shit that I should have kept my mans to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Just thinking what you did.
Or
Like,
just wrap it up. And I also should have cut off some situations in the midst of, like, I'm a good person for the most part.
says Dan, man.
And
Nah, you need to.
a lot of people say I'm cool. A lot of people get different versions of me too. They're like they get.
That's everybody. I was gonna say that's
And
everybody.
your baby daddy
That's
get
everybody.
the good diamond and the other one might
I
be
the good diamond.
the bad
Why
diamond.
you gotta give it in bad diamond? And they're like,
Repeat too. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, I caused some of them problems, but I also fucked up when I had the expectation that this other person is wrong too. I feel like they should think like me.
That's what you
Right.
fuck up at.
Right.
That's what we fuck up at.
Yes.
Thinking everybody
Yes.
gonna think like we do, act the way we act, and it never works out that way.
It's like,
Stop putting your expectations up, and you can't expect nothing out
My
of nobody.
youngest, if I would have followed my first mind with my youngest, she wouldn't even be here. And I should have followed my first mind.
Yeah.
I swear to God. Like, it ain't no diss.
It's
If
true,
if
yeah.
anybody watch this that's associated with whatever, it ain't no diss. It's just she's a product of a situation that was in his, what you call it, fizzling out stage. You know what I'm saying? And it just, that baby does not deserve any negativity out of the situation. Like a lot of these children, we gonna speak on the kids.
Yeah,
Right.
you're absolutely
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Your actions may have resulted in your oldest, having some type of trauma.
Yes, and
Whatever the trauma is, G. You know
and
what I'm saying?
I'm having to deal with that right now.
Mine too, because, my oldest, hey, mama house, daddy house. We don't know what they do to a child.
Mm-hmm.
The understanding of why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your situation, you was married and your child, hey, why I don't wake up to my dad? Or, why I don't
She
wake
used
up
to
to
ask those questions like, y'all gonna get back together? Like, yeah, nah, baby, that ain't gonna happen.
And on the serious tip, take your feelings out of it. Cause I know you'll go crazy. How do you handle it? How you handle the combos?
I just tell them, baby, me and your dad ain't gonna get back together, so you can just go and get that out your head. We gonna, move forward. He got his situation going on. Your mama got another situation going on. We good, And I try not to do the most when it comes to him. To her, I don't bash him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm glad you said that because we running.
He
So-
might get on my nerves.
So we gonna talk about this next one right here. And we gonna stick on it too long, but we gonna run it now. Social media drama. Ooh.
Now he might be down there on social media. Now I don't dog him out to his daughter.
Okay. So you don't dog. So how old is she?
13. She finna be 13.
She finna be 13. That's my baby. I love the devil. That's my baby. So she gonna see social media one day, right?
I believe it.
So,
That's one day, and then she gonna already have her mind made up of her dad. Whatever the case may
she
be.
gonna have her mind made up for that. But what's gonna happen if she see the stuff that you put on there?
She gonna be like, my mom ain't crazy as hell. Going off on my dad like that. He must have pissed her off that day.
That ain't Pete question.
Mm.
I know what he needs. I'm just letting him cook.
Mm.
So
Okay.
wait,
Yeah.
tell,
Let him cook. He,
Okay.
So this is the thing. So just like she,
I like where he is.
yeah. So just like she loved you,
Mhm.
she loved her dad too.
Absolutely.
And we know this. She loved him. So you don't think when she look at this some years down the line and be like, damn, Mom, why you gotta talk to my dad about my dad like that? So does that make it okay?
No. I'm never saying it makes it okay. My feelings was involved in that moment. I was running out feelings. I was heated. I was mad. I was running out feelings. That don't make it okay. That just make it, baby. Your mama just a little upset. I'm sorry. You know, your dad ain't that bad, but he get on my motherfucking nerves. You know, but that don't mean
So you would tell her you sorry. Would you apologize to him too?
Yeah, I didn't apologize to that nigga before.
You see that face?
My bad.
My bad. That's not no apology. That wasn't even sincere. That
My
was,
bad.
that was, get out my face.
No, that was my bad, nigga. You pissed me off. You should have did better. That's all.
Now,
No. Tell what
That's
you
not
said.
an apology.
That ain't right.
My bad. You pissed me off.
You just apologized for the justification.
You
That
can't,
one-
it's like sorry,
All
not
I gotta
sorry.
say,
So I'm sorry, not sorry.
you can't put no
I
ass on no
I'm
apology.
sorry about doing it, but at the moment,
You can't do that. You can't put no ass on no apology.
Yeah.
Leave the butt off.
So you giving a butt because
okay, I just got to say
of
my
what?
bad.
You giving a butt because of feelings, not action.
I'm giving a butt because I need you to understand why I did it. That's why I said butt.
I'm saying, but so did you do it off emotions or his
Yes,
actions?
I did it off emotions and
You
your
can't
actions.
apologize for
It was your
emotions. That's
actions
reckless.
that made my emotions go overboard.
Now you contradicting yourself because I just asked you, was it feelings or
I said both. It was both.
You know, I
It was
mean,
okay.
feelings and actions. Your actions
I know
made my
what you feel.
feelings.
I feel it.
I'm just saying.
I feel what
It
you
made
say.
me, your actions made my feelings come out. So I was speaking from an emotional place, and I apologize for speaking from an emotional place, but I don't apologize what I said because your actions was fucked up.
Now you just put me on your side, but I think the lines. I'm just gonna stick.
No,
with
it's
you.
true. It's true.
I'm gonna stick. I'm on your
It's true.
side now.
We can be cool.
I'm
But
on your
I
side.
apologize for acting out.
Because every action is gonna get a reaction.
Reaction, absolutely.
But if you just in your feelings, his actions put you in your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on your side with it. But at first you were just like, I was in my feelings about something. But on the side with
Yeah, I was.
you. Okay.
But later on, I can sit down and realize, all right, bitch, you was in
Yeah.
your business, you did a little much.
I'm with you 100% by saying, hey nigga, you did this. I felt like this. I reacted off it.
Right.
I'm cool.
Now, do I always apologize? No.
I mean, sometimes if somebody make you do something, but
That'll be you go ahead, cause I
That'll
got a follow up that's finna ooh.
He ready.
Okay, so now I didn't react it off of emotional. I get on social media and I talk my little shit, but I go make it delete it, and then cause I be like, damn, he didn't have to say that. Like I know I was wrong, And then now I got folks in my business, and folks love to see that shit. They're like, oh yeah, she got problems with so.
Yes.
I love to see it.
Yes.
So I had to start keeping that shit off the internet and keep that shit in the text message. But then I still apologize because there's certain stuff I can say without being disrespectful. I can. It's ways to express your emotions without going overboard. That's how you feel, but you take that moment. I'm not saying how you feel is wrong, but you take that moment to yourself. You go ahead and feel how you feel, vent to your homegirl, say about XYZ, and then, get back to him and be like, okay, look, let's have a real grown conversation. And then they didn't want to come disrespectful, okay, well, pop that shit on them, But yeah, I learned with the social media stuff. And then my little girl, she's 6, but she's too smart for her own good. Like, me and her daddy, we didn't split off of some like we like kind of like fell out of love or some stuff like that. Like it was it was over. It was. I don't want to say his business,
Yeah,
but
good job.
it was just some some stuff went right, and it's just like I think we just need to it was a mutual thing. We gonna because we was best friends first. That's my high school sweetheart. He was literally my first everything except for a kiss. So when we split, like we can still be cool. We can still be friends. We still friends, but we'll never get back together. We didn't moved on to a place in life like we didn't have other people. We're looking at other people. You know what I'm saying? So but my little girl, she be like, if she see us, he make a joke and we ha, she be like she be looking at me like, yeah. She like, you a dad? No. Like she seen, like she was going, I literally use my phone sometimes. Like she seen she was, Google be bringing up memories and stuff like that. You have like your picture, delete it out. Like she was like, is that you and dad? Oh, no. She was like, oh no, ew. Like, but she loved her dad to death. Like she when we go places, he'll come to the school. We'll both go to the school. She's like, this my dad, y'all. She won't even acknowledge me. Like, it's not my She like, it's my dad. But, that's how I be for me with him. And I don't say nothing. I don't get on social media about him. I don't get on social media about both of them. That second one.
You're saying
That second one.
Let me go ahead you on the board.
Now, that second one, because it's that second one, I but don't nobody even know who my second baby daddy is. They thought I had another baby with my first one. Nobody keep folks out your man. That was so confused. Folks be so confused. Like when I popped out with my baby, that was like, you had another baby.
I liked it.
You and so still together. They think me and my first baby daddy was still together. We ain't been together since 2019.
I like this.
Like that be so lost in my
I
life.
can count on 10 hands of how many people know exactly who my baby mamas is. And that ain't even out of, I'm keeping them a secret. Because neither one of them ugly. Honestly, right. You know what I mean? But people just be like, damn, who damn baby mama is? Who? Two successful women that nobody knows.
I'm just very sociable, so everybody knows.
That's why my baby daddy, that's social too. So it ain't, you got to know them.
And everybody know my first baby daddy because he be out. Like he be out, so everybody know him. So and he was the only one. We was the only couple that he was the only one that ever hit my social media, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anything after that, we both ain't.
Okay, I get what you're saying. So you got outside. That's like my second baby mom. She don't even put my daughter's last name on nothing because everybody know who I am. Kind of situation you feel me. So, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be her first name and that little goofy middle name, and they're gonna negate putting the last.
Why the goofy?
It's an extra. You know how y'all women get with the names. You know the name. It's just extra.
So white people let me hit my follow up. Cause this finna be the one right here. So you said both of y'all say, you get emotional, put stuff on there off there. So if you get emotional off something great he did, will you put that on social media?
Yeah. My baby daddy.
Ain't nothing
okay, we Facebook friends. If he put it on there, I might, I'm gonna repost and be like, okay. But I'm not just gonna sit there and type no status and be like, yeah, my baby dad did this, did that. I ain't fake.
My niggas is like the people they bypass shoes or when they find
but she knows him though.
But it's like I didn't congratulate him. I didn't call him and gave him his spots over the phone. And I just feel like if he ain't posted, what am I posting it for?
No. I'm not saying a certain situation. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying like, oh, he bought some shoes or I'm saying like he stepped up. Like he may have been. You know what I'm saying? Like a situation that he stepped up in, like, boom, oh wow. It's not even putting it out there. Not putting the situation out just like oh man, look, I just got to give a shout out my baby daddy. He the one.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't need it. Like he had a great accomplishment. Like in the military, you know, he's in the military, you know, and you know, I'm just like, okay, you're doing your thing, you know, he's doing this thing, you know, keep
What
it
he
up.
wants to know
Is that my answer?
my mom.
That's my answer this right?
Cause I know y'all two is wild together. We definitely gonna put y'all two together a lot. But he is asking, since y'all like to dance the real good, y'all some good dancers.
It's funny as hell. How we dance around the place.
Y'all,
Just jiggling.
y'all looking for two jigglers, they ready. He just asked y'all, do you put the same damn effort into acknowledging this man for his good doings as you do with bashing him for his wrongdoing?
Oh, yeah,
Like she would be.
yeah. Tell him when he's right on. I see my first.
No, we're talking social media.
Social media. Oh, yeah, I have.
If he picks you off, sorry, nigga, let me find a post to share about deadbeat baby daddies for this moment because I'm in my feelings. Now, when you ain't in your feelings and you doing great, good ass nigga, you a great dad. Let me find a post to share about great dads and say, and make this in reference to my baby dad.
Yeah, I'm better than that. Yes. I'm better than that. And then, yeah, and a lot of times, like I said, my folks know me and him because we was together for so long, and they be like, oh yeah, good for Courtney, like you know, he come all the, you know, folks that know him and us, and they're like, I definitely put the same energy.
Your partner right here,
The way.
cause she know I know her, and I want to dance. Let me tell.
I would if you did something worth acknowledging. Like, I'm not gonna acknowledge because you bought no goddamn.
No, we're not talking
No,
about
we like
Material, not material stuff.
Yeah, I can't speak on that because I haven't.
Oh, my God. Okay.
All right.
I can't really speak on that then. If that's the case, because I want you to do it.
Would you take a situation out of it?
Okay.
You gonna do the same whether you do good or bad?
Yeah.
Same, like acknowledge it.
Congratulate motherfuckers. They on their head. They doing what they supposed to
Yeah,
do.
definitely.
Leave back daddy wife just start doing what you're supposed to do. So I can acknowledge
Oh, my
you.
God.
I ain't no hater. I ain't no
Leave like this.
So both of y'all.
We was in two yesterday when I tried to work it out.
So both of y'all got two baby daddies. Well, rest in peace to your homie.
Matter of fact, on that other one, the passed away one, I had gave that nigga $5 tax season, right? You know what he told me? What the fuck is that? I'm like, my ass, I'm like, bitch, see, you're a grateful motherfucker. And I took my stuff for that. Nigga, why is I grateful at that situation?
Hey.
Nigga can't even rest in peace.
He was the TikTok. He was the TikTok.
I knew you well around that time. On your first, but you a wild motherfucker.
I'm a little wild. I just don't do fuck.
Hey, so
No permission needed.
no
Fuck
permission
with me.
I mean, this is an amazing episode.
This was great.
It was great, man.
This was
I'm-
awesome.
I just looked up at our likes and I see they going real low, so
Yeah.
we ain't got too many. We're gonna do part two of this.
We
We're
definitely got
gonna do a part two of this. We
For
definitely gonna
sure.
do a part two of this.
For sure.
Definitely.
Stay tuned.
We gonna go around. We can't end on that. We gotta get positive.
Okay.
We gotta
Okay.
leave on
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah.
Leave on positive. Give me a positive statement.
About
And we just be positive.
God is great. God is good. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad I got my girl beside me. I missed her and her conversation. And I'm ready to have a great rest of the day because we got more shit coming. This is just the icing on, you know what I'm saying? This is just the beginning. Like, y'all ain't getting ready. Y'all ain't getting ready. Stay positive, stay prayed up, get to the money, keep your feelings out of it, and get to it.
I started next school this year.
Good job.
Going after I'm finishing my bachelor's. So you know, in social work, you know, chasing dreams over here. We getting it done. And I plan on, you know, I got some little business ventures on the way. So I'm trying to get it done. I'm turning
Get it done.
30 this year, y'all.
You getting old and sweet.
But I gotta get it done. Gotta get it done.
Tell us your business, Dan.
Mind your business.
Yeah.
Stay out of other folks' business. And mind your own. And your life probably be all right.
Yeah, definitely.
That's great. All I got for you folks today.
We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. 2 lanes, 1 mic, no permission, please. Man, we got great things coming for y'all. We got some great things coming for y'all.
I'm gonna put these two together.
I mean, this thing is finna blow up great. We need y'all to make sure you follow, subscribe, hit the notification button so when we drop stuff, it comes straight to you.
Yeah.
Tell somebody to tell somebody. Shout out Unique Designs.
Yeah.
Show them that cup.
Shout out my girl Lee.
Man.
Yeah, no play. No permission.
500 Gene Reed Road, Birmingham, Alabama, store 109. Holler at her
Coming
for,
with good quality.
man, everything.
She got
Holler at
good
her, man.
quality.
She got all kind of specials going on. Holler at my folk, man. Hey,
I'm forgetting something. Everybody got their own supporters. And when you got yours, you got yours. I got mine, you got yours. Shout out your supporters.
Shout out to my supporters. My mama is my #1 fan. I love her so bad. Shout out to the supporters though. My daddy, my brother, my sisters, my cousins, my friends, the ones who really want to be my friend, but they low key my enemy. Shout out to y'all too. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Keep on watching. Keep on liking. Keep on. You look at it for 30 seconds if you want to. I don't give a damn. Look at it, like it, tell your friend you like it so she can go watch it. Just keep on supporting the man anyway, good or bad.
First of all, one shout out to God. Shout out to my family, my intermediate family. Y'all goes. Y'all, you know, y'all keep me grounded. Shout out to my best friends. Got a couple of those, y'all. Woo! But them girls, they gonna ride. They gonna ride behind me. Shout out to my kids. Love y'all. Wait.
Shout out to anybody that got anything positive to say about any situation out here and not just focused on the negative. You feel me? Like, take what you think you may know about me and really analyze what you do know. And I appreciate all the support from whatever it comes from. Like, for real.
shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who, special shout out to my wife. Cause she is, look, hey, y'all don't know how hard it is when you trying to start something yourself. And she's standing behind me with this. And I just want to go on here and say, hey, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to friends, family, everybody who support. Let's keep doing it.
Thank you for letting us borrow your husband, bro.
To wrap up, let's leave on some positivity because you started the positive thing, right? It's something been in my head. Positivity about the co-parenting when you ain't with somebody. Say something positive about the other parent. The we don't want folks to think it was an episode of just
Bad.
the
Yeah,
bad, you know.
he a good guy, you know what I'm saying? We all fall short sometimes. We all, you know, everybody grows at a different pace. I'm not shaming him or nothing like that. We rock, we crack jokes, we do all that. But he a good dude overall, you know. I don't hate him. You know. Shout out to you, Tommy. You my nigga. Big ass.
Damn.
He a big nigga. He really is a big nigga.
He gonna be my security.
No, nobody can do security. He's a big nigga.
Shout out to dog.
Well, you know, I got two, so I'm gonna do both. Okay.
You're right, ain't perfect.
Yeah, you're right. We're right.
Fuck
Definitely.
what people think about. I know people with
And shout out to
17 years, not 7 niggas. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to
First, we keep doing what you're doing. See you doing great things. I pray God keep you in the right direction. My second one, I'm gonna keep praying God turn your situation around, and you know, and whatever you're going through. And yeah, that's
You know, shout out to my oldest mom. We do what we do for her. household dynamic ain't perfect, but the co-parenting is. It's like it's almost as perfect as you can get. So, you know, it's amazing that the universe let us work the way we work together. For her, my oldest to be very successful in life moving forward. The second one, just reanalyze. That's probably that's all I can say in the midst of everything. Reanalyze, rethink.
Say something positive though.
It, keep going up the ladder.
Make that man
I mean, I know you when I knew you, and that was a person with a different type of understanding, mind, and heart. Keep being that person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shout out my baby mama. Hey, you good? you great. You always kept that girl, made sure she was straight. Hey, you good. You great.
Leave that one. Oh, I probably was in the bag.
It's okay. Everybody knows my baby mama.
They call everything snitching.
We call this man name. He
They going to jail or something? You see what
Hey,
we appreciate secret.
We appreciate y'all showing up. Thank you. Hey,
Next time, it's needed. Fuck with us.
Yeah.